Okay, Monday morning, I've painted some. This was all like this already, but this wall is new. This one here goes all the way to the ceiling. So that one's new. And then across this way is going to be a counter for the people that rent. Hey guys, it's Thursday night. This is going to be a really short vlog because it's Thursday already and I'm just now vlogging face to face. It has been a really busy week. Monday was another 13-hour day at the shop. And then I go in early in the morning now to finish stuff that I didn't finish on the 2 days that I was off, that I was there doing the spa stuff. I'm exhausted. My body hurts. And it'll be worth it. But I wouldn't say I'm stressing. The thing that is stressing me is Brianna is gone. She's my receptionist that really is more like a personal assistant, and she's gone to Mardi Gras. I've mentioned to you guys she's a stripper, and she goes and she makes a lot of money at Mardi Gras, so I can't blame her. And I had hired a new girl, and Brianna worked with her for 2 weeks, and today she quit. And she said she quit because she lives in Denver. My shop's in Littleton, and she's been using Uber to get to and from work, and then decided she's not making enough money to pay for Uber. And it's like, duh. I'm like, really? You couldn't figure that out? That Uber was going to be too expensive for you to be working this type of job? So back to the drawing board. Looking for somebody. When Brianna gets back, she's not going to be there for very long before she's planning on moving back to the East Coast. So, I don't know, guys. I have not been in any kind of remotely mood to craft at all. I have some stuff that I was working on before the remodel, but now it's just like I'm not driven in any way, not even a little bit, to craft. It's all motivation to get the shop done and, you know, put stuff up, decorate it, and all of that. So, like I said, not stressed, but just motivated to get it done. And now I'm having to find somebody else to replace Brianna and have to stay and close in the meantime, or go in and open, one of the two. And I don't mind opening as much as I do closing. So we'll see what happens. Craigslist. Okay, so yeah, I gotta place it out on Craigslist. But anyway, I've been reading my book, and I fell asleep reading it last night. Wow. Learning lots of stuff from that book. Anyway, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Rihanna did get another gift from my sister, and I did not buy her what my mom told me to get her, so she's gonna have like another birthday weekend next weekend. She's gonna love that. She was kind of in a bad mood. I get to call her on Wednesday nights, and her dad answered and was like, well, she's in a bad mood because she doesn't like what's for dinner. And I go, do you want me to call on a different night? And he's like, no, here she is. So I put her on the phone, and turns out they were having pizza. And I'm like, why don't you want pizza? And she's like, I just don't want pizza. And I'm like, thinking to myself, what little kid doesn't want pizza? But she didn't want pizza. So, all right. As you can tell, I'm not my normal self. Probably because I'm so tired. Anyway, Valentine's Day was a bust. Don't even ask me about Valentine's Day. It was not a good Valentine's Day. And Honey gets real big black marks for being a bad boy on Valentine's Day. There was fighting on Valentine's Day. So, that's all I got to say about that. I will talk to you guys later. Hi guys, Saturday morning. Yesterday morning, twice, I did a 20-minute video. And for some reason, my little record button was on. But when I finished, there was no video. So, I'm just going to test this out this morning and make sure it's working. I cleared my cache, I restarted my phone, and hopefully this is going to work. First thing I want to show you is what I got Honey for Valentine's Day. And yes, I told you, he was very bad for Valentine's Day. He fought with me for Valentine's Day. And last night I was in the bedroom. I was eating my dinner and watching Fox News. Fox News. And he started to walk out of the room, and I said, hey. And he turned around and said, yeah. And I was like, you owe me for Valentine's Day. And he kind of put his head down, and he said, I know I do. He doesn't like to go to the movies a lot. So I said, for that, you're taking me to a movie. I also told him that, see, we're refinancing the house again. And some of you might go, you just did that 6 months ago. Yes, we did. But the value of our house was lower than, and some houses in our area have sold for much higher than what we got the value for. So, like, by the difference of the house next door sold for like $50,000 more than the appraisal that we got, and our house is considerably nicer. So the guy that was refinancing before told us, well, that comp won't be available immediately. It'll take a couple months to get in there, so we can refinance you again in 6 months, and the value of your house will go up. So anyway, appraiser is coming on Monday. And of course, we did all the landscaping, so that should add value in addition to just the normal amount that it went up. So yay. And Honey did start the pond going the other day. Guess what, guys? There was a ruptured pipe. Imagine that. He told us it was good to -40 degrees, and we have a ruptured pipe. But anyway, and a lot of you have asked a question about the pond situation. I did a full video on what happened with that. We won $7,500 judgment against them, and we do have a plan to collect that. So if you guys are watching, if you pond people are watching, we haven't gone away. We just have a lot of other stuff to do first. But yes, we have a plan to collect our money. I'm trying to convince Honey to just go to full-fledged court and see for the full amount. Anyway, this is what I got Honey for Valentine's Day. And it came in this beautiful box. And I got it at Walmart for $35. And the coolest thing about this book, well, not the coolest, because the coolest thing is this is about our 45th president, and he is our president, is that this book is like a scrapbook. It has a campaign button. And not every page is like a scrapbook, but see, it has like pull-outs and flip-ups, beautiful photographs. And they're, you know, you can take those off if you want. It's that kind of tape that just is very gentle to the paper. so, I love that it's like scrapbooky. This is like card, well, it's almost like, it's really thick. So, like, here's another pocket. So anyway, if you are a fan of the 45th president, you would probably really enjoy this. And it's a great gift, too. I mean, $35. This is a beautiful book for $35. And you could give it, you know, to a family member, a friend, anyone who is a big fan of the 45th president of the United States. I should have bought more than one, actually. So I'm going to check and see if this video actually recorded. And I have a lot more to talk to you guys about. I want you to see how disgusting these nails are. I get a lot of comments from people watching my videos when my nails are not freshly done, complaining and disgust. So I'm going to get my nails done today. And then I'm going to do this later on. What do you think of them apples? Because let me show you. This is what it looks like. I need that. Okay, I hope this video works. Amy grew. She went to the hospital and they gave her some growing pills. Look at her. The giant. Let me show you how giant she is. So cute, Amy. I can't see his back on the line. You barely reach it. There's my kiss sticker. Saturday night. I have tea. I love my tea so much. I drink vanilla chai with Splenda and a little bit of milk. It's 5:40. We had kind of an easy day at the shop. I got my nails done. Yay. But they hurt. Because she goes, your nails need off. Put on new. So I had to take them off. And it's sore because they grind them down. Anyway. So I keep doing videos. And they keep disappearing. So I stopped at Verizon on the way home and used my insurance, and they're going to send me a new phone. I'll get it on Tuesday. So I'm just going to do little short videos and stick them all together because it seems like the shorter ones don't have problems. It's the long ones that I have problems with. So I'll be splicing a whole bunch together. It is so warm. It is 60-something degrees outside at almost 6 o'clock. And there were people out walking their dogs on my way home that were in shorts, like Daisy Dukes, like super short. And I'm just like, it's February in Colorado. What is going on? But we're supposed to have really nice weather all next week too. And it's not bad for business, so I guess I can't complain. But I do enjoy my snow days. I really, really do. It has been so fun to hear the customers walking in the store. You can hear them as soon as they open the door. They're like, oh my God, am I in the right place? Wow, this place looks amazing. And it is so fun, and I love it. And I tell them, I was like, this is just the beginning. You guys, wait till you see the rest. And I think I mentioned I ordered the floors yesterday. And that was like $2,800. So that's going to be in like 2 or 3 weeks. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to put the new ceilings in. Going to do all the paneling in the front. Going to finish all the trim. Going to get a lot done this weekend. It's going to be a big deal. So it seems like there was stuff I wanted to talk about, and I can't think of it right now. So I'll be back. Okay, here's how the front looks. These are all the ceiling tiles. Piles of retail stuff. There's piles in the back too. So this is how it looks. The front counter looks frigging amazing. I'm loving the crown molding. The cats are not digging it too much, but they'll like it when it's all done. So, yeah, this wall here. So all of the furniture, this is going to get painted black, completely black. Ugh, my dad's furniture is going to get painted black. That piece up there is going to get painted black. I'm going to leave this white because all the trim around the doors and everything is, you know, and all the crown molding and the chair rail is staying white. So I am going to leave this little cabinet white, and I have a couple of shelves that are white. I'll put those on the same wall. And of course I have this one, which was gifted to Rihanna for her little house. And when we had to make room for the dollhouse, this came out. And I hope my Denver friend doesn't mind, but I'm utilizing it here. So thank you. I'm going to paint this black. And I'm going to paint that piece of furniture black and this piece of furniture black. And then we've got this round table with the chairs that people can sit at if they have to wait a little bit. So the ceiling is, there we go. Kind of see. The ceiling is pretty yucky. So we're going to replace all the ceiling tiles. And yeah, that's the front. The customers have been really digging it. Really, really digging it. Wow. That's what it looks like. It was like hell. It's all piled up back here. There's work zones going on back here. It's great. I bought this little bench at Goodwill, and somebody actually hand painted this. Beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. They did a fabulous job. And I mean, they even painted there and there and on the back. And I just noticed that on the inside is an inscription. It says Alicia Madsen. Happy birthday, 1992, from Grandma Judith H. Trout. I feel so horrible that I'm going to paint this black, but I wanted to do a video, and I'm going to put this on Facebook and hope to reach out to the person who created this and let them know I think it's gorgeous, that they did beautiful work, and I love the shape of the little stool. And I'm sorry that I'm going to paint it black, but I wanted to let them know I appreciated the beauty of it when I purchased it. And I did find it at a Goodwill in Littleton, Colorado. Yeah, actually the Goodwill at Pierce and Coal Mine. Okay guys, it's 6:15. I got to get out of here for The Walking Dead. I finished painting the walls after the guys left. And tomorrow we get brick. The door is up. I don't know if you remember, but there used to be just like a big curtain hanging here. So now we have a door. So that's cool. And yeah. Whew, next week, a lot more coming. The floors, I ordered the floors, but yeah, a couple weeks for the floors. And I did paint this cabinet. Well, I guess I should have painted that bottom part, but I didn't. But it's black. See you guys next week. I'm tired.